Hi, I'm Megan Kuhn. I am the owner and broker of Powerhouse Real Estate, and I wanted to share a little bit about behind the scenes about Powerhouse and why I started my own real estate company and kind of where it's going and why I chose the name Powerhouse. So, to first kind of give you a little bit of my story, I got my real estate license in 2017 and the market was a pretty good market. I was able to be pretty successful my first few years, and I decided to take the next step and become a broker. At the time, I was working under another company, and it was a great experience. I learned so much, but I was just ready to level up and better myself so that I could be a better real estate agent. As I became a broker, I was trying to decide if I wanted to stay with another company. You have a lot of options as a broker. You can become an associate broker where you work for somebody else and kind of just manage their brokerage. You can also open your own company. So, what ultimately really led me to my own company was just the freedom to treat my clients exactly how I wanted. I didn't have to check in with somebody else to make sure that what I wanted to do was approved or was the direction that they wanted their company to go. I just wanted full ownership so that I could make my own decisions based on what I wanted and the needs of my clients, as well as I wanted to create a community around real estate because it really is something that I enjoy doing and I've loved to get to know my clients and become friends with them. So I wanted to create a community off of that. As I decided to create my own company, of course, you have to think of what you want to name it. And this was the hardest part, honestly, because it's like naming a child. That name's going to stick forever. And it's something that is going to be said and heard and on signs. It's going to be everywhere. So I wanted to make sure it was something that embodied really me as a person, as well as the agents that I wanted to work for me, as well as just our overall outlook on the real estate industry. Naturally, I'm really not an aggressive person, and I wouldn't consider myself a powerhouse when it comes to my relationships and my personal life. However, when it comes to work and my clients, I would definitely consider myself a powerhouse. I feel like it's a non negotiable for me to do the very best job for them. I've had sleepless nights, I worked long hours to make sure that my clients are taken care of. And so to me, Powerhouse really embodied that aspect of my life. It really embodied my work and what I'd worked so hard for. And then as I bring on other agents to the team, it was kind of that I wanted to attract agents that also had that same mentality, that they wanted to work really hard for their clients and kind of become an unstoppable force in this real estate market to do the very best job and to kind of change the way that real estate is done in the state of Utah. What does the future look like for Powerhouse Real Estate? I really hope that someday we are across the entire state of Utah. I really hope that we have really successful agents on our team that are really changing the game of real estate. They're selling lots of homes, but they're helping their clients ultimately. We have a fun community. I've loved implementing client events because it gives us a chance to catch up with our clients. The hardest part of this job is once we close the deal and we become part of this client's family, and then they move into their new home and we just don't get to see them as often as we'd like to. So being able to catch up with everybody a couple times a year through our events and really creating this community of clients and agents that work together to make Powerhouse a household name throughout all of Utah. If you're in the state of Utah, I hope that you'll consider Powerhouse Real Estate for your next real estate transaction. We really strive to create such a good experience for our clients. And so I hope that you'll consider us and that you'll think of us when you're ready to buy or sell your next home. My name is Megan Kuhn with Powerhouse Real Estate.